Hello and welcome back. Now, last time we ended up in a crash, and apparently my AMD driver crashed and I had to reinstall it. And then I tested the game again and I played 1-2 turns. Not much happened, except that we had the alien administration moving from this territory to here, because the other ones revolted. Now we do have it's down to 2 regions now, in fact. And we are still trying to increase unrest here to finish the job. But basically nothing else in between happened. We are stockpiling metals right now. And we really need to think about what we want to do with them. But I want to finish the alien administration, so that's like a personal goal of me here. And apparently it's now running stable again. And so let's hope it doesn't crash again and force me to reinstall my drivers again. Now, meanwhile, China is trying to reconquer Russia to the second time now, I think. So let them be. And
what's the op?
Are we visible to the aliens? No, we are not.
Where to?
So we are 9.8 here, unrest, and hopefully in this mission phase, that's why I also started this episode, hopefully in this mission phase it's gonna be enough to finish the job. So let's see.
The uprising is underway.
The revolution is coming.
Death to tyrants.
Okay, Venus. How much is left on Venus? 11 or 13 only. Okay, 8.6. What? 8.6? And all missions are through? Crazy. How much reduction in unrest can they do? Huh. Alright, we are going. We will keep going on it. We do have the ops right now. Now, what else do we want to do? So, I noticed something on Mercury. We have the settlement mining complex and I made the colony core here. But the upgrade to the colony mining complex would cost 4.3k metal. So, I'm not going to do this. Like, return of investors, yeah, 43 months basically. Because it increases the metal income by about 100. I'm not sure we would get, of course, also a little bit more of nobles and everything else, but is it worth the cost? I don't think so. So maybe later, but not right now, not in our current metal shortage. Yeah, let's try again. I really want to have this job finished. I don't want to invade them. I don't want to invade them with military, because then I know they will throw a nuke and there are no space defenses here, so that's of course a problem. Ooh, what is coming for Earth Fleet here? Oh, cute. That's fine. Let them come.
Revolution is coming.
Revolution
Uprising
coming.
is underway.
The people will be free.
Death to tyrants.
Okay, apparently they are
We were unable to instigate an uprising.
massively trying to reduce unrest here, and I can't compete with that. 8.1. Annoying. And there are 3 armies here. I mean, of course, we could throw a nuke here, but that would be lame. Although basically everything except Mexico City still doesn't have nuke defense. So, yeah, what are we going to do? Are we going to keep at it? Or am I going to take out Yekaterinburg at least? Huh. So China invading here is quite funny. Do I really want to do it? Where's all that money from funding coming from? I mean, like, who is in that federation? Thailand is. Gulf States, Oman. Oh, wait a second, this one is. So. It's only 20. Bangladesh is in the other federation. It's seriously weird. Why do they have 2.3k funding? Where? That's really weird. That's really, really weird. I mean, where is all of that? I don't know.
Offering assistance.
Feels buggy. Feels very buggy. Okay, I think we are going to remove at least this province here.
The people will be free.
Death to tyrants.
Long
Come on.
live the revolution!
So Yekaterinburg, let's take it out.
The people will be free.
Yeah, they are
Long live the revolution.
removing all unrest here. Maybe we can pull China's army in that province and then take them out. Oh, destroyer too? Yeah, I would have. That would have surprised me if they really tried to fight that. Okay, let's skip ahead. I think this is going to take a while because the unrest increases are lower than the decreases. Okay, it has happened. The alien administration is gone. Casualties have been high, but the provisional human government is establishing control. So, humanity first is now under control of all of Russia again. And yeah. We maybe, however, lose Smoke here because he has been captured by the aliens. So we can try to extract Counselor mission. Let's see if we can. So, and with that, all the claims of the alien administration are of course gone, and I do think also the Federation is gone. So that's bye bye. And I mean, Earth is in shambles, basically. Seriously? Okay. So. And here, China has flipped to the alien administration. Okay. So they were able to flip nations. Interesting. But they never did that project. I don't see it here. Ooh, their demands. Finally, they are doing something. Okay. Oh, no, here, this. Was I blind all the time? Or they maybe sneaked it in between? Maybe. I don't know. But their demands is now on the table. And afterwards, I think it's path to Paradise or something. The last mission. No way we are getting progress. Can't believe it. So what I'm going to do now, I think I will watch and see and do nothing, in fact. So let's pull our armies back here. Going back to no, wait a sec, Seattle. Here. Los Angeles and Dallas. Fine. And I think let's observe. Yeah, 2.4k. Where do they set like the total They are cheating funding. Crazy. But China has 4.7 military score by now. That's quite good. We only have 8. Only. Let's infect. I mean, what do we need now? We have a massive dash of cash. We could just wait it out now. And yeah, let's do a little bit of military still. A little bit of unity is good. Maybe a bit more knowledge can't hurt. Let's do something like this. Or do we want another army? No, we don't. I mean, let's do like a little bit of mission control because it doesn't disappear. It will not disappear. Okay. Now they have 10 nukes again. Okay, but first of all, let's finish the mission phase because we have to get our agent out. I really don't like losing him. The good thing is, ooh, vaccine developed. Implant rations with the tracking chip too? What? Vaccine tracking chip. And we are going to do it for free, of course. Because we are the nice ones here. Yeah, how many? Come on. What's going on? Okay. I want to check something. Yeah, we can afford the drop here, so first of all,
Standing by.
you are going to... What? Nearby council security. Okay, nearby, so probably they're going to move, so let's try it
Get them
still.
out.
Ready.
And I need someone
At
to
your service.
join the... Oh, wait a second. There are plants
Taking
again.
it to them.
By the way, we
What's the
basically removed all plants from the planet.
Offering
So that's
counsel.
good. And
Ready
I
for
need
my mission.
someone to do national policy.
Heading to the capital.
So we are going to declare war on the Caribbean state, which are here in Peru. To perfect the remainers. Oh, wait a second. I completely forgot about this one. And then I think that's the only state they're missing. But it took a nuke. It's yeah, I remember. I nuked it. Now let's hope that we can save our moke.
Lending my expertise.
1% only.
Though
Ugh.
our methods may differ, we both wish to safeguard
I
humanity.
guess he's dead. But that's worth a sacrifice here. If he dies, we should try to get someone who can also do...
Sweet freedom. Package is safe and sound.
Oh, no, the other ones move. Nice. So, he's out. And I was already thinking about getting someone with... What's that? Oh, that's a fleet, which... yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me just fight that. It's not worth for the episode. We have seen these kind of fights many times now. Okay, here we are again. So, some exotics for our war chest, and that's it. I mean, these fights are by now they are relatively easy. Repair and resupply, yes, perfectly. Okay, now we have to think about what we want to do. So, we have been thinking about a new ship design. The new design here, which is relatively metal intensive, let's say like that. Although we don't... Do we need a marine on it though? Probably not. Probably don't need a marine. What else do we not need here? I mean, the armor is quite nice. Let's do an example transfer now. Assuming we are going to build them on Mars in the shipyard. And we would... Okay, wait a second. Oh, sorry, I had a phone call. Someone called me, so I had to take it. Now, where were we? Okay, we want to do the transfer from Mars to... I think the next step we want to conquer, except the asteroid belt, would be Jupiter. Assuming we would take out Callisto. Let's take... Consuming Dark Star sounds... No, Origin... No, wait a second. Origin is Mars. The shipyard. And now we go to Callisto. Okay, so we do need that KPS though. And it would only take 17 weeks. That's good. I thought it would be more with that drive. So let's go and get up to 300 KPS so that we have a little bit of spare. So... Oh, okay, one more is enough. Considering that we are going to... Yeah, let's keep the Marine. It's only a small increase in cost. Because if we have like 6 to 10, then that should be enough to invade the ground bases of the aliens. Okay, now assuming we want to build 10 of them before we send them to Jupiter, we would need 6k metal roughly. We got that. Sounds good. Okay, and now we're going to... This is the Jovian ship. Safe design. And now we don't need this one. Now, assuming we take the Martian class, I don't think we can... It's not a valid refit, I guess, or? Yeah, it's a different power plant. Yeah. We can't refit. Which means we need to keep them, and all new ships will be of the Jovian class. Acceleration is extremely low. But that's the highest we can get. Well, let's see what other drives will come along in the near future. Okay, I'm thinking about what we want to do with the metal. I want to try something out. We have here our best mine on Mars, which is outputting 475 in metal, and I want to test the administration complex here. So what I did already is remove one command center here, replace it with an agriculture complex because we need more of that, and put an administration complex on it. And now let's see what it exactly will do when it finishes in about 3 months. And meanwhile, I've been working on other bases like these ones here. Going to just continue upgrading them into command centers for the extra MC because we are going to need it. And we do have the metal currently to afford it. So there we go. That's it. We do have enough energy. Not going to build new modules for the moment. Instead, I really want to finish up the bases which need upgrading. Like here's another one. So I'm going to do this with our metal. Okay, I finally did it. We have our first spy in the 7th. Maybe we had one already in the past, but I don't remember right now. But we do have one now. Ooh. That's awesome. Ooh. What? What the heck? What the heck? Is that only because we now see what these servants see? Okay. I assume we do see that now because of the servants. And maybe that also explains why they could flip China. Maybe they need these kind of things to flip countries? I don't know. Well, it's so tempting to just wipe them all. Crazy. No, but China, the alien administration, previous China, they are expanding heavily now. And that's really good. Somehow there has been a newfound activity. Also, they are slowly doing their demands here. So that's also good. And hopefully they are going to push it even further. And then we are close to... Oh, one thing I need to check. Do they have mining? No. No. Yes, landmark metals here. Ciao. Oh, no. Don't want to press that. It's a professor at some mining. But he doesn't. We also... I think I also found as an agent from the Protectorate. I'm going to try to infiltrate them next. So, but first of all, I'm going to try to steal stuff from the Tsar. I want that mining. I mean, this is tempting to just get everything here. East Turkestan. Yeah, there's a facility in there, so probably that's why. I think they need that. Okay. Okay, however, that means we could go after the alien structures.
Ready.
Here in China already. 61%. Why not? No. So we could 64.
Going in hot.
Standing by
And
for orders.
oh no, wait a second. Moke, I need you to investigate. Oh, who was it? Leng? Probably Leng.
Initiating
I
surveillance.
want to see the Protectorate as well. And yeah. And who can...
Ready to go.
Ready for orders.
Who has hostile takeover?
Your orders.
Ready for my mission.
Don't tell me I sold all hostile takeovers.
Ready for orders.
Reporting in.
Reporting in.
I'm here.
Ready to go.
Standing by.
Funny. Looks like I sold all his hostile takeovers. Do I have one here available still? Ah, he has one. 7 admin, in fact. Ooh! There's also mining, 7%. I don't know what happened to you again here. Well, first of all, let's take the mining in. Thanks. And do we have a cheaper hostile takeover somewhere? No, apparently not. Who should get it though? There's 6 in fact here. So we could remove like this 1% thing here temporarily. Yes, I know. In fact, we're going to sell Mossad. No, Mossad is good. But we're going to sell CERN. And now we are going to also sell you, which we can't, obviously. Okay, we are temporarily unequipping you. I know. Unequip you. Still not. Okay, so unequip you as well. And then we can take in you. Ooh, that was expensive. But you, we don't need you anymore. I mean, we can keep it, but then we can sell something like this. Standard stuff, like you as well. Okay, now get back to 25 command, that's important. And get the 2% mining back in again. Perfect. In fact, we could also have just skilled command. In fact, we should skill security there. Okay, now we do have hostile takeover on you again.
I'm here.
Where do you need me?
At your service.
Okay,
Standing by for orders.
and we want to visit Chao.
Targeting
There we
their
go.
assets.
Now, Moke still has protect, so we are going to protect Flores here.
Reporting in.
And
Standing
Flores is going for shopping. Nice, nice, nice. You will have to do a turn on the Protectorate. Oh, wait a second. You have. I wanted you to do the Protectorate mission. So.
Tracking target.
At your service.
But you got protect target as well. So you have to do Flores' turn.
On guard.
Okay. It's going to be very interesting now because the administration is again expanding quickly. Of course, the military score is dropping massively again because they are absorbing all that bad terrain. Let's call it like that. Now, one thing I want to check the codex here. So the mission list for the... Is it in here there? The specific one for transfer? No. No. Alien mission list? Grant alien control. We transfer a nation under our control to the alien administration. We must have built a facility there. Construct a research base. At least 15 abductions in the region. Okay, so taking out these facilities within China probably won't be a problem. Yeah. But we don't necessarily want them to build more stations or facilities here in the... Oh, there's one down there. So we are going to try to take out stuff here in China. Just to farm those exotics and also deny them the structures. Because that's something... Yeah, I don't think we want to let them have structures everywhere, because when we have to reconquer Earth later on, if we ever come to it, this might be a massive problem. Do we get the malus though on the mission from doing it before? No, we don't. Not like assassinate. So we are in fact going with 64. Yeah. I don't think we are going to get higher than 61% without investing way too much here.
Gear up.
I mean, alien assault, alien asset. Do we have a project which maybe gives us a bonus here? That would be interesting. Only our alien asset. Ooh, +3 salamander interrogation. Okay. Okay, so we want the salamander interrogation, and that's in fact more important than the choke point here. Salamander interrogation, full speed ahead. Let's get it. I didn't see that. So we are going to take math. Doing that in a video, always a bad idea. September, October, November. So 3 months basically. And then we got that tech as well. Nice. Yeah, let's do it.
Offering assistance.
And we are going to continue here.
I'll keep them safe.
Okay, for some reason I managed to lose one ship in a very unequal fight, I would say. This kind of fleet, normally I defeat them without losses, but for some reason I did. Got another 17 exotics into the war chest here. And of course that means I'm going to replace it with one of the Jovian class ships here. In fact, I'm going to put 2 in the queue here. Therefore the shipyard on Earth is doing some work here. Meanwhile, also, I'm not sure if I talked about it, but I have done some things on Mars. With the mining bases we have there, there was a lot of room for more command centers. There is still a lot of room for even more command centers, but now we are getting another 102 from HABs, and when those are finished, I want to see how our money income is, because some of our nanofactories are not producing money right now due to the fact that they are constructing modules. And now let's get it home to Earth Outpost. Yes, perfect. I also took out already one of these stations here. What has arrived now? 725 strength. I doubt that they want to fight me, but we can try. Victor 22. Let's do it. There you go. Engage. Oh, they are willing to fight, okay. But I don't think that's worth for the episode here. Okay. As expected, these kind of fleets are no challenge. Some of their lasers have of course damaged my hull, which is fine. So let's just return it and launch to and repair, resupply. We are staying in control of Earth here. There we go. Now, what else has happened? Not really, but nothing really. I mean, we're going to take out these stations or facilities here. It's going to be useful, and also we are going to try to get a spy into the Protectorate now. So that will be helpful. And there we go. That's the next one. In fact, do we get intel on the alien agents? Let's see. Oman. Yeah, Oman also has a facility. Okay. Now let's finish that. And then we continue taking out these stations. Yeah, first things are finishing up here. We're back to 2k income here. Of course, Flores is going to continue. In fact, I want you to take out this one. 64. Olayton is going to be on protect duty for basically forever now, until Moke can take over. But Moke currently... no, wait a second. Moke is now free, in fact. So... Kishimoto, you're going to hunt. No, wait a second. Ah no, it's not an alien. You can't, it's not an alien activity in fact. Okay, How are we going to continue this? So yeah, of course we are going to take the 3 exotics here. And no, wait a second. Leighton, I need you to turn. Yes, the protectorate guy, exactly. 16. And you're doing the mission. You're protecting him. These 2 are on advice duty. I mean, you could also assault stuff, but I want to have someone protecting, so let's do 1 defend interest here, and that's it for the moment. Perfect. So let's see if we can also get a spy in the protectorate. Critical success. Ooh. Our new engine brought a month's worth of research files, moving our own development forward significantly. I didn't know that you can do this. 1 month worth. So where does that put us in the Salamander interrogation? 15th of October. Nice. Quite good. I'm not complaining. That's really, really good, because that's very soon. And +3 or +2? +3 is quite a lot on the mission success for these projects here, so that's really, really worth it. I think it goes up from like 60% to 80 or something, at least. What are you doing there? I don't care. Ooh, warming reaches 1.5. Very late, 2044. Heat waves will continue to get worse. Alas. We're leaving anyway. Deny everything. Yeah, let's do this for public opinion boost. Sounds good. Finland. Why Finland? Ooh, 4. That's good. 4 exotics, nice. Continue. Bye Vietnam. That's fine. Kyrgyzstan got taken, so that will also get flipped into the alien nation now. I'm happy with that. And we got the spy. Yeah, so we have to like this, and now we can also use this to check out the councillors of the protectorate again and see if they have mining. Doesn't look like it though. What is this mining? Yeah, they... oh boy, they don't have anything. Okay, 137 at least again. Relations. They're still at war with the aliens, so they really didn't do their missions either. Quite funny. Good. They are getting closer to it. Coordinate resource support is now done. Good. And let's check their resources. 10k minus 800. That's not too shabby. Yeah, but without China, they lost a lot of their MC, in fact. So that might be a problem for them. And of course, a lot of their command points that also dropped them in science. 333 exotics. Crazy. That's a lot. Okay. But still, the servants shouldn't have problems as soon as the agents of the alien administration again start to flip things like Russia probably, or Russia gets invaded, whatever. Ooh, 6 nukes. So apparently the nukes of the alien administration which were here got transferred to Russia. So we are going to see nukes again at some point. And the alien administration has 9 from China, which is fine. And yeah. So the same procedure starts again, with the only exception that Earth is covered at least to like 1/3 with anti space defenses already, which makes nuking extremely hard, which is good and bad at the same time. And for example, if we look at the USA, we do have... Ooh, Denver doesn't have one, Boston, so... We're basically half done with the North American provinces in regards to space defenses, but I'm not investing heavily into it anymore. Minus 311k? Crazy. Why is it shrinking so fast? Is it because of the nukes? I mean, how many did we take? One here. No, it can't be. We only have one nuke in our territory. And that should be calculated per region. So probably we are just too rich and not smart enough and not rich enough to have enough money again to make more children. So, well, fine. Cohesion is decent. Yes, cohesion is good. It's way too high though, but that's fine. And that's also a problem in regards to population growth. So I hope it decays. Yeah, it does. But everything else, yeah. I'm slightly positive again that we maybe see Earth fall finally, like 2060 or something. But on the other hand, we are going to build up and continue to build up. We now have better ships, and I'm definitely looking into going after Jupiter as soon as we have enough mission control where I feel safe in regards to losing Earth. So we are now at 141 with another 98 coming up. So that's at least close to it, but I do think I'm going to need to sneak in a little bit more nanofactories, but I think I have one or two under construction. I think I have one or two under construction somewhere. I also have 2 research universities. Oh, I completely forgot. I made this admin complex here. So let me... Which one was it? Is this one? Yeah. 10% bonus to the HEPS production. Let me fetch my... I made a picture of the yield beforehand, so... Is that the right one there? Yes, it's the right one. What the... That's 10%. Yeah. It increased from 475 to 485. I don't think that's working as designed. I think it should be a multiplicative 10% on top of the other values we have here. So that's really like 10% of the native value, which is like, I don't know, 100 metal, even less probably. Oh, crazy. That's annoying. Yeah, it was the space here. Yeah. Okay. Note to myself, the administration complex is really not worth it. It costs 100 money, 100 and 3 boost to give me 2 MC and a marginal amount of mining. It doesn't even... And 1000 crew. That's insane. It's really insane. I mean, the water and everything is covered by the agriculture stuff, but... I mean, the 10% are maybe worth it when you really produce influence and ops. But it's not worth it for the mining values. So we should remember that. Now let's think about the... if we maybe... Where do we have a base with 3 slots here? So if we were to do something which produces ops. No, wait a second, wrong. That's sorts. Food. No. All. What does produce ops? Maybe I didn't do the higher techs yet. I know that something produces up. But what is it? Oh, maybe I didn't research them yet. So let's go into projects. Yeah, broadcast outlet is influence, in fact. I'm sure there's also something for... Or maybe it's the Marines which can... Like this kind of thing for Marines which produces ops. I'm not sure. Do we have anything somewhere? Apparently not. Okay, I need to read. But if you produce influence with that, the 10% might be worth it. Might. And for ops, probably. Just not sure if there's anything for ops there right now. No, not tech tree. I want to do full tree and then operation. There's something. Doesn't look like it. Operations research. Let's. If we take the orbital core, I should list everything we can research here. So residential module is producing money and influence for a little bit of boost. And provides a malus to control space asset. It's also quite nice. Civilian complex is 12 influence, 40 money and 3 boost. The problem is normally you shouldn't run out of influence late game. So space resort is just a little bit influenced by now, so they changed that as well. Yeah, here marine company, exactly. Ooh, yes, 6 ops. Ooh. And the upgraded version is 12 ops, 16 strength for a little bit of money and a little bit of metal. I think here that would be worth it, especially if you want to. For example, I could make a station on Earth. I mean, it's probably uninteresting for this campaign, probably, or maybe in the extreme late game when I want to take over everything. You could make one station here on Earth orbit with a lot of marine battalions, and then you could assault from there everything in the same orbit. Supports a counselor assaulting enemy HAPs from an interface orbit or a friendly HAP on the same planet. From an interface orbit or a friendly HAP on the same planet. Okay, so it can assault down to the planet surface, or it can help us. Okay, so I would need to bring a counselor up to the orbit, and then I could use these marines. But the income is quite nice, assuming you build like. They only cost 60 energy, so 250 for a fusion. Like you can power 4 of them, and 4 of them would be 48 ops income. Crazy. And then 10% on top of it is already 5. That's quite a lot. Yeah, maybe that's something I want to do at some point. Media center. Interesting. Unity bonuses and influence and a little bit of money. Yeah, I don't need that. Heavy fusion reactor farm is something we maybe want to unlock later on. 450 energy, quite nice. Yeah, but I think for the ops income, that might be worth it, but for the mining itself, definitely not. Can't recommend. Only like 10 metal. I really don't care. That's more than like less than one orc with 1% would give me. Woo! They're talking about it. Ah, that's in my... Oh, we still have to find a place for them. Whew, I completely forgot. Let's take this guy here. And I think, yeah, you can go. Oh, wait a second, you have sabotage the facility. Yeah, you're getting it from that. So you can go. Okay, we would lose one security there. So let's make sure we got that again. And then pick up landmark metals. It's going to give us how much? 1k. Ah, not really a noticeable dent. And you can probably fit the other one. Stargazer, yeah. One sign, that's nothing I want to keep. So, and you are going to get one science again here. Perfect. Now we're up to 1.1k. Nice. And I think that's all here as well. No, Cirrus Metals has come up 2%. Nice, so we have to get rid of another project here. Not project, but 2 projects, 2 signs. That's quite decent. Pelican, the life science bonus is quite nice right now. I want to keep it like this. Ooh, yeah, you have a lot of XP. I think we can find something for you. Yeah, this one is nothing we need. So, okay. Also, let's put investigation a bit higher. And now you can take up Cirrus Metals here. Perfect. Another % of mining. It's really, really good. And now we are already up at 243%. Crazy high. And that's not the end game yet, because we only have more or less Mars for mining. We still have the outpost here, which is a good mining base because it gives us 81 nobles. Crazy. So we would get like... How much was it? A third? Or a quarter more? Or maybe half more? I'm not sure. Let's check in Diogenes effect. So upgrading here would go from 350 to 460, so that's like a third, roughly. Yeah, we would get 1/3 more, which would yield us here about 100 metal and, more importantly, almost 30, like 26 nobles more than before. It's definitely worth it, but not right now, because I don't want to waste the 2.4k metal, no, 4.4k metal to upgrade that, or 4.3. Instead, we still have a lot of projects to do here on Mars. We still have like open sectors here, a lot of them, in many stations which we can fill up with command centers and nanofactories and research and everything, which I want to do. And of course I want to expand my fleet, but let's save up some more metal before we commit too hard here. And yeah, we are going to, of course, continue our fun with these things here. 64. You are protecting us still, and there's some alien activity in Beijing. Okay. So please investigate it. Oh no, wait a second, you are going to do this. And our scientist goes back to the US itself. Kishimoto. It's funny that we remove really all plants on the planet. All xeno plants are gone. So that's nice. That's really nice. What are we going to do with the others, though? Leighton, you... I mean, some public campaigns here in the US never hurts. And Senta, what are you going to do? Kishimoto... You protected these two now. They are only allied to each other. Okay, so these alliances I don't care. There's someone we can talk to. Yeah, protectorate and service, of course. Servants, of course. Yeah, I don't want to risk him on doing some weird missions here. And I don't want to intervene with the alien nation right now. So I guess we are going to advise here. That's it. And here, I do think I'm going to make a break. Because in the next episode we are going to do a major time skip probably. Because we are just going to observe the alien nation expand. They do have a lot of armies, so without stopping them, without us stopping them, they should be able to reconquer most of the stuff they want. And meanwhile, they of course also invest into navies and more armies. I will let them and see where that leads to. Of course, India still needs these kind of alien structures before they can flip it. But let's see if they are going to build them. Meanwhile, I'm going to, of course, remove the alien stations structures here in China. They don't need them anymore there. I'm pretty sure of that. And yeah. Okay, let's see how that's going to develop in the next episodes. See you and leave a like and subscribe.